Coming right up, Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analyst, and the starting lineup for the Nets. And for Washington, and we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Greg.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Over to the left wing from deep. Here's Ramsey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the second free throw is good. How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, B.A., and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA, because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. And the Wizards with possession here. And it's Barbosa with a rebound. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Bird. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the second. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Here's Barbosa, drives to the hoop, and they pick up 2.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Offensive board. Gonzalez. No good off the back of the rim. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Barbosa. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And good whistle there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That one's off.
Shooting for Brooklyn. 2 shots.
So he can't get either to fall. Washington trailing. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Soft touch off the glass.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Puts up a 3. Bird, that's good.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Washington calls timeout. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show 0 energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Pass to James. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Let's go with a three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Driving to the basket. Here's Gonzalez. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
James brings the double team. Here's Barbosa. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Lakers. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Gonzalez. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated, trying to get a way to stop him.
And the free throw, no good. All right, Doris, we're right in the thick of the season, but I got a very important question for you here. What do you think of all these alternate uniforms around the league?
Okay, I absolutely love what the NBA has done with this. You know I am a huge fan of the throwbacks, but there's always one team I'm highly anticipating, and that's the Miami Heat. Are they coming out with the Miami Vice jersey, and how does it look?
Over to the wing. On the clock. Rebounded by the Nets.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
To the wing, right side. Picked it out of midair. Pass to James. From the wing. That one a little long. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Ball stolen. Here's Ramsey. 11 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Lets it go. Here's Barbosa. He has 6. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's McDaniel. And he throws it down with one hand.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. James, right side. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. James has got his second bucket on the night.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Doesn't go for him. And Washington the other way now. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
Brooklyn with the board.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Barbosa. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Here's Gonzalez. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Gonzalez, great positioning on the putback. 6 points for him.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Oliver. Here's Burks. Six on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. This one for 3. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Nets ball.
Brooklyn with the ball. 6-point lead. Rebound Washington. Here's Oliver. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Burks. That's tipped. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Ramsey. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Nets have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Burks. Deflected. And now the Nets on the break. Lets it go from 11. Pass to Barbosa. The 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Oliver. Back to Burks. Here's Oliver. It's deflected. And now the Nets on the break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
And I love how they've been the aggressors on the offensive end. So unafraid of contact, looking to score points in the lane and at the free throw line.
Outside, Green. Pass to Gonzalez. Back to Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
3. Taking.
That free throw no good. That one's no good. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And Barbosa gets it to go. He's got 14.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off it? And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Washington trailing. And for the Nets. Floats one up. Gray, good.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for the Wizards. Pass to Bird. Here's the teardrop. Another shot. Misses at the rim. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Knocked away. James with the ball. Pass to Gonzalez. Outside, Green. Second chance shot, and Gonzalez gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
He takes it in. James with the rebound. The Wizards have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Green with the ball. No good on the triple.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And that one's good.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Banked it in off the glass. And the Nets lead by 9.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Gray. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Washington, no good. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
To the wing on the left. And another miss by Washington.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Bird. Green covering. That shot off. And Washington the other way now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And it's hauled in by Gray.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Shot's good by James.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Defended by Burks. Second shot opportunity. Washington with a rebound. James, left side. Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a three-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Defended by Burks. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. And a fast break now for the Wizards. The putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Inside, here's McDaniel. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Washington has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Driving inside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Let's make some noise for your Wizards answer. Let's give it up.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one.
It's time to make some noise.
Defended by Burks. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
The Wizards have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. James outside. Pass to Gonzalez. Now James. Burks for 3. Got a hand on it. Defended by Burks. Here's Barbosa. The 3 is up. And they get it back. Here's the 3. Rebound Washington. Outside Burks. Pass to James. Back to Burks. From behind the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Defended by Burks. Here's McDaniel. Down low. Barbosa. Up and in on the layup. He's got 16.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
The Wizards have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Stolen by Burks. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Pass to Ramsey. Here's Gray. He has 7. And the Wizards with another 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Washington?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Shots good by James.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Timeout called. Brooklyn coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused and they made everything they looked at.
To the inside. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Pass to Ramsey. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. They get the rebound. And Gonzalez gets it to go. And that's a double-double for him now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Barbosa, defended by Burks. And Barbosa gets it to go. He's got 18.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Pass to Burks. Inside. He got a piece of it. Here's Barbosa. James with a steal. Out of bounds. It's going to be Brooklyn's ball. And the Nets making a change here.
On the court.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Barbosa. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
And Washington with possession. Pass to Ramsey. Here's Oliver. Shot from the wing. Good on the bucket. And the Wizards lead by 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he makes both from the line.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
The Wizards shooting around 44%. Not bad. It's tipped. 1:33 left in the first half of this game.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Gonzalez. 11 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped. 55 seconds left in the second quarter. McDaniel. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Fires at the elbow. Doesn't fall for him. Only 1 for 8 from the floor now. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Brooklyn with it. There's 18 seconds left in the second. 6 to shoot to the paint. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And again, another missed shot for the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And so it's Brooklyn up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks for it.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you. Brooklyn came out looking very confident. During one stretch, they were leading by as many as 11. And
DC family.
Joining in. One half is in the books. One half to go. The Nets with a lead. On the floor for Brooklyn. It's picked off. James outside. Pass to Gonzalez. Takes a three. Rebounded by the Nets. They've led by as many as 11. They host the Hawks after this one, and that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Here's Barbosa. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Brooklyn. At the line for 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
James outside. Pass to Gonzalez. No good on the 3.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's McDaniel. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Fires for 3. He can't hit that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
Well, an over 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Second team.
He misses the free throw.
Well, free throw shooting is a constant cause of concern for them. And today, that concern has been front and center.
90 seconds into the second half now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The Wizards with another miss.
Listen, that's a looking hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
And Barbosa gets it to go.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
The Wizards have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. James outside. High arcing shot. Can't get it to drop.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And that one misses. Washington's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Down low. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Looking to end the run. McDaniel pulls it in.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him. You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Burks, he's checked in for Washington. And here are the Nets now. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 14.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And the Wizards call time here.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
All right, let's make some noise for your Wizards answer.
James outside. Pass to Ramsey. Back to Burks. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunks.
There's real synergy in play right now. Needed to be.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Check by James. Pass to Barbosa. Three-pointer. 4 on the clock. A miss there. Now 8 for 14.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Brooklyn with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Gonzalez pulls it in. A difficult situation for Washington. 13 feet out. Shot's good by James. James has got 14 points for the game.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Pass to Bird. Here's Barbosa. Beyond the arc. He's got it. His ninth make out of 15 tries.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
And here's James. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball. All passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Tipped. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Now, into the lineup for your Wizards. Rizz.
Burks finds James. Back to Burks. Three-pointer. No good there.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Up ahead. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. So he comes up empty line. And Washington shooting just 37% in the game. James outside. To the paint. And Burks with the basket on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Defended by Burks. Nails the wide open jumper. And the Nets lead by 21.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Hook loose. And here's the fast break. Jumps up. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Out to the wing. Pass to Gray. Here's Oliver. Out left to the wing. From the arc. And no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here we go, one-on-one. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Nets.
And the free throw, no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
2 points. That one goes.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Gray. Here's Oliver. Here's Ramsey. 6 points for him. Tries to snap the cold streak. No good. A bit long that time. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Green's checked in for Washington. The Wizards with another miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Wizards foul.
The Wizards making a switch here. Grant's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Wizards.
Brooklyn has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And that one is hammered home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Pass to Oliver. 1:44 left in the third. And that was good.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
And for the Nets, they're shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Green, the pass to Graham. Outside, Green. Converts on the jumper, and easy two. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
There's 45 seconds in the third quarter of the game. It's rebounded by Grant. And Washington shooting just 38% for this game so far. Back to Green. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three ball. And they'll get another chance.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
1 second left. And so it's Brooklyn holding a massive 34-point lead to win the quarter. Well, when
59. The Nets, 93.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Green, and it's Grant in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Washington right now. On the wing, Green. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. And it's Oliver missing. Brooklyn's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And it's Bird missing. Here's Gray. Outside, Green. Pass to Graham. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Graham's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Bird. Green covering. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Pass to Bird. Inside. The shot misses. And Washington the other way now. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Green. 16 feet out. Deflected. Here's Bird. Green covering. Bird, that's good. And the big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
A clear look for Green. No good, off the front rim. The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Brooklyn. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
And again, Washington, no good. And it's Brooklyn ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The rebound by Oliver. The Wizards have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Pass to Gray. Here's Oliver. Out to the right wing. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
It's good on the putback.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Green covering. Pass to Barbosa. Fires the 3. Nets keep it alive. From down in the low post, it goes.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. This time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Grant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third team foul.
That one falls for Grant.
At the line for Washington. At the line for 2.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're really working the paint now.
Well, the Wizards shooting around 35% from the field so far. Here's Gray. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instruction here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure. That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
And so he hits both. For Brooklyn, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. That one falls. 24 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Oliver. Pass to Gray. Here's Oliver. 5 to shoot. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Wizards. And buries the jumper to finish off the break.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Barbosa. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
From 6 feet away, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Fourth personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Washington has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Green for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Gray. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
And Green comes to help. Pass to Barbosa.
Brooklyn foul. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Washington has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Gray. Here's Green. And it's Washington with another.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
And Green comes to help. Here's Barbosa. Green covering. There's the 3. Washington with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Gray. That one doesn't drop. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Green covering. Outside Gray.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Now,
and for Washington, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Nets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
46 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Oliver. Graham covering. Here's Oliver. It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Basket counts. And it's hauled in by Gray. And Washington with possession. Pass to Oliver from outside the arc. No good that time. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team...
blowing me up all day. I don't know. That fucking T-Move doing all that shit? Turn up on me, ho, get started. I'm about to try to trade him. Mm-hmm. Come on, give me a 50-win season, bro. Come on, give me one, give me one. There we go. That's what the team needed right there. 50-win season. What was cooking? No joke. Same spot we in there here right now. Come on. Let's sit over here, fellas.